Look. Come over here. Look. Not this, but look.
By the way, you know we're live, right?
Yeah, I know that.
Becca's the
Are they
smart
supposed to
one.
catch it?
Yeah.
I am the
They
smart
all
one.
went flying.
I am the smart one of Diamond Studios,
Maria,
and no one
the
can deny
screaming.
that.
That's on period.
Elsia,
Honestly.
the screaming one. Dario,
The quiet
chill
one.
dude.
The quiet
Please don't tell me
one.
we're already live right now.
Yeah, we're live.
Oh shit!
Good
You're
job,
screaming at
Maria.
me. That's so
I'm
rude.
so proud of you.
Maria,
'Cause
we're
I'm
all very, 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 very disappointed in you.
I am a disappointment, so
No, you're beautiful.
no, I'm not. Shut up.
So am I. Deal with it.
I
not
know
gonna
what you
confirm
look
or
like,
deny.
Dario. Dario, I know what you fucking look like. So shut the fuck up. You're beautiful.
I said I'm a disappointment. No, I'm not that I'm ugly.
I
Oh,
want to say
but you're
something
not a
so
dis-
bad, Maria.
Anyways,
Maria.
let's just talk about contouring for half an hour and see how that does. I'm not gonna say that.
I don't know. I'm just really.
Studios is live.
Diamond Studios is
buddy.
live, talking QNA. Everyone sucks. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I've been known that I've sucked for a while, so it's okay.
No, Becca, you swallow. There's a difference. She said,
Anyways.
Why of all
You
days?
know that Elsia doesn't get these kind of references.
Honestly,
Dario
you could realize you can just.
is a baby, literally.
I'm still calling you Elsia regardless.
Okay, because I was going to say you can just call me Maria straight up.
Jill, just gonna call you Elsia.
Oh damn!
Oh my god, Dove's here. Hi, Dove.
Dove!
Ryan, hi. How are you, bitches?
Hello.
She said you all suck.
I love Dove
Aw.
for that.
Love you too, Dove.
So
Stan her.
basically, why are we live? I don't know. We're just here to talk with everybody, and we're just here to talk to each other. And if you have any questions for
Mostly
us,
talking
feel
to
free to
ourselves
ask.
because we have no lives.
Plus, it's also been a hot
That's
minute
you,
since I last
sis.
talked to you guys because I've been working.
That's you, sis. Sorry, you're the one with no life.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
cry
have
now.
no life.
Okay, everyone who's watching
We
this,
just have our own
I just
lives.
want to tell you that Effie is a fucking flop and is worth for fucking nothing.
Okay, cool.
You know what,
Anyways,
Dario? I'm gonna put you
What's
back.
your
I'm gonna put you off.
question?
I'm gonna put you on mute.
Okay, I don't care, honestly.
He could literally just quit as Adrian, as your voice actor, and he could just straight up leave.
Yeah.
but we'd rather prefer he not do that.
Right? Like, I'm trying to be like.
What did
Yeah.
this
We're
girl just follow?
Trying to give out quality content.
Were all of you in the last reboots? Were all of you in the last reboots of United?
Yes,
Yep.
Yes, we were. Yes, we were.
Besides-
we were the entire cast.
Except for Zyler.
Yeah, except for Zyla,
yeah,
the
Zyler,
new voice
except
actor for
Zyler.
Artemis.
We
Our
had,
previous-
someone else.
Yeah, our previous two voice actors for Artemis was Spider-Man, and then
You called him Spider-Man. He was amazing. Spider-Man. It was amazing.
Yugi?
The one
Yeah,
who voiced
Yugi,
Alexander in Kodoko Reinforcements.
I'm so fucking done. Okay, you have no idea.
Spider-Man. Oh wow, Peter Parker voiced for us. I never knew.
Miles Morales?
Miles Morales, Gwen Stacy, Spider-Woman.
Spider-Ham? John Mulaney?
Oh my God! Stop! I can't with all of us.
I swear, I only got a little bit of sleep last night. It's
That's
my
your
day.
problem.
My sister woke me up
Sorry,
to
I
go to the
don't
damn
mean to-
No, my sister woke me up to go to the damn grocery store and go get fucking stuff to make breakfast this morning, and I almost got into a fucking car accident because I almost fell fast asleep.
No.
I played Silver Spoon in my car, so my speakers go up.
No, see, I wish I actually had
Anyways,
a way to play my own music in my own car.
Right, I do. I blast my music.
I used to with my previous car, but with my new one I don't because my little
what
car charger port doesn't
other
work, and I want to
languages
get
do
that
you
fixed so
guys
badly.
speak? I speak Russian and Serbian.
I speak Spanish and a little bit of Korean, but that's it.
It's French, a little bit of German, and a little Norwegian, a little Japanese. Mostly French.
Mostly English for me. A little bit of Spanish. I mean, I'm still learning, and a little bit of Korean. Still learning on that too.
Also, the video with Adrian was so
the
cute.
recent one. I'm
Aww.
so glad you guys liked that one. A lot of people seem to have liked the little vlogs. Expect some more vlogs coming out. Also, we've got excellent connection all of a sudden.
Because you're not showing so much video.
That pains me.
I know. It pains me too. It pains all of us.
How can you people like Adrian? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Adrian's a good character, so GFY.
Adrian is a likable character.
Right.
He's literally a
Dove literally like 5 minutes ago was like, I don't remember anything from Adrian. I was like, bitch!
She remembers everything about Elena, and that's on period. I'm kidding.
Y'all hear something? Because I sure don't.
I'm sorry to be petty.
I mean,
you are.
Aaron is just a flop.
No, Aaron is actually one of my favorite characters, as well as Artemis.
Why is Aaron like everybody's? I think everybody just loves Aaron's superpowers.
I don't get it either, man. I don't get it either.
The voice behind it, her sassy attitude, we love and we stand that.
We do stand
I
that,
think that's
though.
one of the reasons why.
We hate Adrian in this house, period.
No, we
don't. Y'all hear something? Yes. I sure don't.
Literally, Effie said if freaking Adrian was a real life person, he would literally go ham at him, literally.
And date?
Yes.
Okay,
someone say
so let's rank. Why don't we rank the warriors from like the best to the weakest? Okay. So who do you guys think is like the strongest?
Henry.
Really?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
No.
It's a mix between Aaron.
Dub, fuck you.
And Henry.
Dub's like Henry with his weird neck break.
Elena top tier, Aaron and Artemis top tier.
Because didn't you say like Aaron could literally use her highest powers to freeze an entire sector if she wanted to?
She technically could. She is a very unstable. She has very unstable powers that can like freeze an entire sector, even the desert sector, and that says something.
Basically, Elsa.
She's literally Espanol Elsa.
Ew! Do not say that again.
I feel
Please don't say that.
You like Espanol?
Ew! Stop
No, we're not doing that. She hates it when we do that.
Henry is the best character. Yes, that's on period, Bob. I believe that. Okay, what about second best? Aaron, you guys said?
I don't know.
And then who do you guys think is third?
Probably Elena, but I don't want to toot my own horn. I'm trying not to toot my own horn over here because I'm thinking that Elena is a pretty strong character, so I would probably
a lot of monsters in episode. She had a really cool power in episode 3 where she did the multiple arrows falling down the sky. That was really cool.
She was like Opal from Steven Universe, doing the whole like light arrows and just like raining down from the sky.
Oh my god, I never thought of it like that. That you can totally compare Elena and Opal from Steven Universe with their bow.
That's immediately what I thought of. I'm surprised that you didn't think of that.
I never did. That's interesting analyzation right there. It's weird that we have like these little comparisons.
Welcome to the stream. Hello.
Hi guys. It's weird how we compare like our characters to different people in other shows. Like you just said, Opal for Elena. And we have Elsa for Aaron, and we have Vera for Henry. You know, it's interesting. I don't know how we can what Adrian can compare to or Artemis. I think they're both very unique.
They're unique in their own way. They're not really based on anybody per se, but I feel like we could probably find some comparisons or references from like other shows or movies.
Literally Troy from Reboot the Guardian Code.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
He is a little bit like Trey from Reboot the Guardian Code because his interest in sports.
Yeah.
But he's much more laid back than Trey was. Like, if you hear Dario's voice, you can just hear it, man. Hi, Strange Crisis. Welcome. Okay, Dove wants us to rate powers.
Powers, Henry first, Aaron second.
I think in terms of powers...
I don't know. We haven't really revealed everybody's powers. Like
Henry and
everyone's.
Aaron are probably really high up there.
Really?
Yeah, only because Aaron's powers are more open to possibilities. Because she has
It's more
ice.
creative. Like she can use her
Yeah.
powers in like a creative way. So
Mm-hmm.
like make bridges or make like stuff like that. It's kind of like creativity, but you can also use it for like attack purposes as well.
Unlike
So
Aelita's
therefore, you're not helpless
power.
like Aelita.
It's interesting. It's unlike Aelita. Aelita did not have the ability to at all manipulate ice. I mean, she has creativity, so if she's in the ice sector, then an ice wall would pop up, you know. But
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
like Aelita's was more open to more environments. I think Aaron's is just straight up ice wherever it goes, and it just stays that way as long as she's present.
And she can explode a sector. I'm kidding. I was talking about like the whole
my God,
like
what
she could
if?
freeze a sector, but what if she could actually explode a sector?
I feel like Henry's more dangerous on Earth than he is on Lyoko.
Okay, so basically, power-wise on Lyoko, Aaron can basically kind of destroy the sector, but in real life, not in Earth terms, Henry could destroy the Earth.
Yeah.
Henry could. He literally lit a computer on fire in episode 2.
That was so fun.
That was really funny, though.
That was everybody, and then you have Aaron screaming.
I can't even do it.
Get off.
We basically just got the teacher being like, "Oh yeah, this happened. We'll make sure to, have everybody back on Zoom or whatever."
I wish that happened in real life for all of us when we were in school.
Guys, I gotta get off. Well,
Sadly, that is not how we grew up.
Are you gonna get off, Dario?
Yeah, good night.
All right,
Good
Dario.
And then there were 3.
Can
possibly
Aaron do
4
the
if that-
famous Adrian line? Maria, that's your call.
Please do.
Wait, what?
Someone asked if you can do the famous Adrian line.
Oh no, I just got water. Oh no.
I could do it.
Perfect timing.
Wait,
I could too.
Just
wait.
for my sake.
Wait. I need to get a
You
straw.
can do
'cause
it. You can do it. I believe in you.
I need to get hydrated real quick because my throat's dry. Give me a
Hydrate
moment.
or dehydrate.
More like hydrate.
Speaking of which, y'all should drink some water, kiddos.
Henry told you guys earlier to drink water.
Okay, hold up.
Water.
Water. No, I won't do that again. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Have a bottle of water. Harry Potter. Sorry.
Shut up, Malfoy.
Shut up,
Shut up, Malfoy.
Shut up, mouth
Okay.
breather.
Okay, ready? Adrian! I can't do it how I used to do it anymore.
Adrian! Oh, I wish we could go back and
Adrian!
look at it,
I
man.
can't do it. I
You can
can't do it
somewhat
anymore.
still do it.
I wish we
It's
could
been
look
like-
at it. That makes me upset.
Oh boy.
Ah! It's cold water.
See,
I
this
can't.
is why I can only be with you guys for a certain amount of time, because otherwise my whole entire crackhead energy just comes out.
You
And I
are.
try to
Hey.
keep myself in check.
It's better than nothing. I haven't had this much fun. Well, I do have fun at work too, but this is the most crackhead energy ever.
Like you're just a soulless being at work.
You are a soulless being.
You're just like, welcome, how can I help you? And
I
it's
literally
like,
just
"Hey."
bridal style carried one of my friends to go to lunch. And then my coworkers looked at us. They're just like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Well, vibing,
What?
hanging out, doing my
A guy,
thing.
a guy at work literally broke the glass thing that's supposed to be in front to block people for COVID reasons. One guy at work broke it because I took too long to get his French fries, which wasn't my fault.
Wow.
And
Honestly, though.
my manager was like, "Oh, that happens all the time," and I was like, "You guys just accept that? You don't call the
Apparently
police?" Oh my god.
What was it, that one joke that's like something is offline or something, like call Fortnite? What was that joke?
I
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what that is.
What was it?
don't even know. I don't even play Fortnite.
It's some kind of like Vine or something. I forgot. Call Fleet Fortnite or something like that. I can't remember.
I think.
Was it a Vine or a TikTok?
I want to say Vine.
Yeah,
Only I
same.
like
Elena, like
selfie.
selfie. I love that.
Somebody asked, no hate. Okay, somebody asked, no hate, but why did you guys choose Reboot the Guardian Code as the inspiration?
Because it's brand new and nobody really knows much about it other than its really hateful fan base. Which, if you hindsight, if you
To
think about it,
me,
was probably not a good idea.
I think that the Guardian Co. is willing to, like, try things that, like, I mean, yes, other shows have done it before in the past, but it's like they had their own unique spin on it, and I thought that it was really cool. Plus, yes, you can compare it to Kolyoko, and so I thought, hey, we could, like, mash the two together and see how that works.
It worked out. I mean, the shows are pretty similar.
Yeah, they are.
I am probably the only one who's actually watched the original reboot from back in was it 1994? It was a pretty good show overall, and we have inspirations from the old version and the new version. So we just, it's brand new.
I remember from the old one. The only character I remember from the old one, I think, was Dot Matrix. I think.
Yes, Dot Matrix was my girl. Oh my god, I love Dot. Dot was like so useless in the Guardian Code, though. That girl was like hiding behind Enzo.
He was like, "You're my only hope," and he's like, "Don't worry, I got that."
The Guardians are our only hope if they're going to defeat Megabyte and Hexadecimal. Just looks like they're doing okay.
It looks like they're fine. They'll live.
Yep.
Right. I don't think Maria watched it with me though.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I seen him get the motivation off when he animates, and whenever he FaceTime, he'd be like, "Maria, I can't animate," and I'm like, "What?"
And we're like, just go watch Reboot the Guardian Code and get some inspiration, and come back to us when you're done.
Yeah, I totally recommend you guys to go watch Reboot the Guardian Code. It's on Netflix.
I still haven't finished it because I was watching it with you during the time.
We can finish it at some point.
You know what show I really want to like continue and also start?
What?
There's like 2 of them. I know the Squid Game just came out on Netflix. I've heard
so many
good things about it.
Dove won't stop bugging me about it.
I know, like, I've heard good things about it, and I'm like, oh, I really like the concept behind it because it's basically just like Korean children games, but there's death involved, and
it's technically a freaking K-drama. What my sister told me about, it's kind of weird. All I can say is apparently she saw a titty.
Yeah, we're not going to go into that. Anyways.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I'm not going in there.
I don't know who voices Megabyte in Reboot. I have no idea who voices Megabyte. Some Strange Crisis asked who's playing the voice for Megabyte. I don't know what exactly this person's referring
about. Are you talking about like from the actual show? Or for United?
I think it's for our show because we already have like we don't have a Megabyte.
We don't have a Megabyte.
We just have the entity.
Yeah, we have the entity and possible future villains that I can't reveal, but future villains that will be upcoming. Spoilers. Kolyoko United will be returning November 13th on Saturday, so be ready for those.
Just like Saturday morning cartoons. Oh, y'all remember that? I don't. I actually do.
Yeah,
I do.
We also have a film coming out in October.
I would just be watching like Phineas and Ferb in the mornings, or like
it's 104 days of summer vacation.
Singing. I said the bitch needs to stop fucking singing.
What other 2000s cartoons were there? I'm drawing like a blank right now. It was either from like Disney or Cartoon Network, or
it's a mix of both.
Wait, what are you trying to think of?
Like Saturday morning cartoons that would normally like play at around like 7 a.m. to, let's just say, like 11 a.m.
I know Austin and Ally was one of them.
Well, that was in the that was like in the 2010s. We're talking like early 2000s. Because Austin until 2010.
Well, I hardly watched TV.
If United was to be on a network, which would you choose? Like a TV network? Because I would I would probably say, I don't know. It's a mix between Disney XD or HBO. Because
actually, funny thing is, Cartoon Network actually had Kolyoko, the original Kolyoko show, on there. So
yeah, but it was taken down because not many people were watching it. Instead, they put it on the website, and then nobody knew about that, so they just took it down completely.
And then nobody really knew what the finale was like.
But like, United has adult content. You know, more or for mature.
We have like more mature themes, so we would have to
We would
not
be
really
a little
put
bit
it
above
on-
Cartoon Network. It's not too far-fetched from a Disney XD type of show, but it's, you know, it's not as gore and
thinking-
gruesome for HBO, but it would be good networks for them.
Ooh. I'm thinking if Freeform like allowed like animated content, I'm pretty sure Freeform would be a good substitute for that.
We could also do YTV, which is a Canadian network. I think
I don't really
think
know if I know that one.
YTV is what released the original reboot, and it released it's like Disney for Canada basically, or Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Because I know it played
love
like
Canada.
Henry
We love
Danger and all that
Canadians.
other stuff. Yes, we stand Canadians. They are way ahead of
I
us.
wanna go to Toronto one day.
Let's take trips to Toronto, guys. Let's go.
That'd be so
I could literally drive up there if I wanted to.
Yeah, you could.
I mean,
yeah, you could.
Me too, but like, it's so far, and you know,
Yeah,
gotta take a plane.
it's so far. I don't want to drive for who knows how many hours on the road.
I'm not. I just want to go through an airport again. I love going through airports whenever I go.
I would totally don't mind driving to this one place I want to go to so bad, but do I really want to drive for those how many hours? I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe one day. I'll ask a friend if they want to go.
Ooh. Love this question. Bob, you're amazing. Will there be any LGBT couples? Come on!
Yeah. There definitely
Yes!
LGBT couples. Of course there will be. What do you take our network for? We literally had a lesbian wedding in our last show.
Yes!
By the way, it was the best one because
It was the
I
best
actually
episode of
cried.
the show.
I actually cried when I saw the wedding scene. I was just like, oh, my heart.
And it was cute because Becca got to play her cover for it.
Yeah!
I did. I kid you not. I had that cover sitting in my Google Drive for like the past 3 or so years. I still think it was really good even to this day. I didn't really have to do much editing on it, so I was just like, Effie, please, I beg of you. I just want to show this on the channel.
She wouldn't leave me alone.
I would not leave him alone. I'm just like, please. It's an Alan Walker song. It's really good.
We are unity.
You all suck. Just kidding.
Oh,
Cartoon
damn.
Network, we would not. I mean, if we were for kids, it could easily go on Cartoon Network.
But with Effie, with the whole animation and story writing, do you think it's gonna be made for kids? Teehee.
I'm thinking you're talking about Xyler. Xyler's worse.
No,
Oh,
no.
yeah, he's a lot
Yeah,
worse, but
out
we
of
still
all of
love him.
us, yeah, we love Xyler, but out of all of us, Xyler's a little bit worse about story writing, but we're not gonna get there.
Nick at Night or Adult Swim. Those are more night
Those would be
cables.
good choices.
But those are good ones. We're not
Those
as
are good ones.
Well, I mean, we could take jokes from like Family Guy or American Dad or something, but we're not as violent as
Pretty
Robot
much.
Chicken.
I remember the old creator for United was being a little violent.
I mean, we're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah, like we love him, but what the fuck, dude?
He kind of just went off the grid. We don't know where he is anymore.
Honestly, I know.
What's the problem? The strange crisis. What's the problem?
Oh, guys, there's a problem?
Oh,
Huh?
Question mark.
it's only 4:52. What's the problem?
Right. Mm-mm.
If the Guardians and the Warriors meet, how would they interact?
We get so many
Ah,
questions
why
like
did
this,
you
I
ask me
swear.
this question?
Hold it
So
back,
many of
Effie. Hold it back.
Fun. Let's just say the Warriors and Guardians would see too many similarities in each other.
It'd just be like, you're just ripping us off, and we'd be like, no, you're ripping us off, and then we just get in a fight.
It would literally be
Honestly.
a fight of who's ripping who off. Because Guardian Code basically rips off Code Lyoko, and Code Lyoko United is ripping off Guardian Code. And they're like, you're ripping us off. No, you're ripping us off. No, you just ripped our
It would
ideas,
basically
but
just
you
be a
ripped off our
battle.
show.
I feel like
battle between Moonscoop and whoever the production
Rainmaker
company behind.
Studios.
Yeah,
Rainmaker.
that. You just be those.
Yeah, I feel like Vera and Henry, they would just stand there and watch them argue, and then it's just like,
Vera and Henry
Yeah.
would not argue. They would be like too fondling over each other.
They
and
would
the
be
ladies is over
vibing.
there like, mm-hmm. They're too close.
what are all the couples in United?
Ah, why are you guys asking me these questions? chance. Okay, actually no. How about this? How about I ask you guys? What characters do you guys think should be together? Just from from episodes 1 to 3. Tell me who you think would be like great couples. I want to know because I've heard some pretty strange ships.
I could just imagine Artemis's quote in the background be like, "Me? I'm the one that has to set everybody up. I'm the single bitch here."
I love that line. I relate to that line so damn much.
Adrian
I've
and
never
Henry?
really set up any couple.
Oh my god.
I've never gotten a chance to set up
Adrian and Henry. I knew it.
Oh,
somebody legitimate said Adrian and Henry.
Aaron and Artemis. Oh, that's
a new one.
That's a new one, actually. Wait, what?
That's.
As she said, JK, Artemis has a love interest on the website. Damn. No, keep that. That's an interesting one. I like that.
I mean, it's a good theory.
It is a good theory.
We should just like pitch it to game theory or film theory.
Artemis is definitely Tilted.
Yes.
Has heterosexuality always been this arm gesture? Destroyed? Not that we're judging.
I think Elena liked Henry since she blushed in episode 2. Oh.
Yeah, she sure did.
Yes.
Who knows? Who knows?
I keep saying because I think of myself as the character Elena, so I'm sorry.
Because you also blush in real life, so...
there's so many ways to make Becca blush.
No, there is so many different ways we can make her blush, but we're not going to go there.
I literally am just... I love romance. I love rom-coms. I love anything romantic-wise, because I just look at it being like, I could either think of this as like, oh, I could like stereotype this entire movie, or I could just actually like the entire movie and just get invested.
No, funny story. I was talking to this one guy like a long time ago, like months ago. I would tell her about what's going on and shit, and she would be like, "Oh, I can imagine." She already comes up with stupid scenarios, and I'm like, "Girl, it's not even official," and then she keeps going on.
And it's like too late. So I see you guys at a cafe sipping your Americanos together, just vibing and having a good time.
Yeah, she would always come up with these scenarios, and I loved her for that. I'm like, it's never probably ever gonna happen, but it's alright. But now we don't talk, so it's all good. But she still comes up with scenarios with any situation going on.
Or like other couples that we know.
Yeah.
We don't talk anymore like we used to.
Why is United going to be too long to come back? That's not it, sis. Effie, you wanna?
Huh? What? What's the question?
Somebody's
why is United going to take too long to come back? That's not it, sis.
For production reasons, we want to make sure we give you guys the best of the best.
Because
really wants half-ass versions of these episodes with barely any cool dialogues or fighting scenes. It's the whole point of the show.
I will say, we're trying, like, I'm trying to learn animation just to, like, try and, like...
Yeah, and plus I'm tutoring those 2 people.
Yeah, Zyler and I, we're trying to, like, learn these kind of things, just therefore we can feel like we're contributing more, because I don't want to make it seem like, oh, I'm just contributing my voice and possibly singing a voice, and that's about it. I want to be able to, like, actually help out more with these kind of things. But I actually started learning a little bit of animation yesterday.
Well, yeah, she did a really good job.
I want to start animating too, like to learn how to animate. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening with my phone? Anyways, basically I want to try to learn animate too, but I have a really shitty computer, so I'm just gonna have to wait until I have enough money to get one. I have no idea which laptop I'm getting yet, but that's like in the very near future. Right now I gotta save up a lot of money for like Christmas gifts, because I gotta get Christmas gifts for everybody, and I also have to save up money to fix my car. Yeah, I have a big-ass budget, and also I kind of need to save up, too, for my car, because I gotta get that shit fixed, and I also need to save up for the tablet I want in the future, but that's, like, in January, and from there, I have no idea. I'm still saving up a lot.
I'm gonna BRB really, really quickly. I just gotta go close my door really quick.
Okay, go do that. What's everyone's favorite food? Oh, do not get me started.
Give me a minute to think on that.
Yeah, same here. And don't say Panda Express because I know Panda's like one of my favorite foods, but literally one of my favorite places to eat. But there's something else I like to eat the most.
I think they mean food,
not
restaurant, dingus.
I know, but still, it's still food. Like, never mind.
She likes Chinese food. Chinese food.
What is every?
Oh, we're talking food?
Yeah, somebody asked what's everyone's favorite food.
Ooh, in terms of like American cuisine, I really like. Shoot, I just had it. I really like pizza. I know that sounds generic, but like anything like meat lovers related, it's so effing good. I love it. In terms of like other cuisine, like from other countries or something, like I love orange chicken. I love ramen in general, like being able to like put chicken in it or like put an egg in it or veggies in it. It's so good. Either that or just in just generic food. Mac and cheese is also a top tier favorite for me.
Yeah, that's pretty legit. Mine would probably have to be tuna del pesto pasta.
Of course.
Is it because of Luca?
It is because of Luca. It's because of Luca that I got introduced to that. It's really, really good.
I want to make it. Can you give me like a recipe or something, Effie? I would love to make it one day.
Yeah, I'll totally send you a recipe.
For me, for like my most favorite foods, I would say tamales and orange chicken.
Orange chicken really is the bomb.
Yeah, honestly, I think
so good.
I have tamales in the freezer.
I hate you.
When I went to go visit Maria this summer, her family actually like made me tamales, and they were so good, and I loved them.
Did we actually make tamales when you were here?
I think it was kind of like I don't know. It was like a tortilla that was like really small and like you would put. It was like
those are pupusas.
Oh, okay. It wasn't tamales. It was pupusas. I'm sorry.
It's all good. I think we'll probably have tamales when Effie does visit me for the holidays.
Oh yes, can we?
I already have plans to like invite a couple of my friends just to like come and visit because I so badly want to like spend the holidays with them.
I would love to spend the holidays with you too, but I am on a freaking budget right now on Christmas gifts. Oh my god!
It's okay.
Dove will pay for you. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Ooh, what should we expect in future episodes of United?
Oh, and Bob wants spoilers. Bob, if you were
you're not getting spoilers.
Yeah, we're not going to spoil it here, but if you want to know, go in the freaking VC when you have the chance.
Let's just say you can expect a lot of drama going on in future episodes.
Yeah,
a lot of love scenes.
Got quotations between it. Drama.
Yep. You know, confrontation, arguments between like a certain two characters in the main cast.
Conflicts. People just being pieces of shit.
But then we eventually get over it, work together to solve our differences, you know, like the generic way a team works.
Honey, this ain't Disney. We ain't getting no happy ending.
Or the Disney way. Do we get a happy ending? I don't know.
We'll see.
It's really all up to how we decide to go with it.
What is Henry's favorite song? Henry loves Blackpink, so I've heard. Yes, Henry likes the band Blackpink, the K-pop group.
It's
but that's a K-pop group. That's a K-pop group. That's his favorite K-pop group. His favorite song would be Never Change by Paige Morgan.
Yes.
I'll never change.
Copyright.
The one thing that we've made very clear in United is the fact that we are all into music and our characters reflect on all our favorite songs and how our moods are in certain points. So if you guys don't know already, you guys can click the link in not this description, but in the episodes descriptions that we have the episodes that are copyright with the music that we choose to use in a Google Doc so we can avoid copyright reasons. So it's very important for us, music is.
Also, in terms of like music genres and stuff, I know that Aaron and Elena are super into K-pop, and we're slowly converting Henry. Just slowly.
Just like in real life.
Favorite K-pop song is "How You Like That" by Blackpink, and we've been known.
I know.
Oh yeah, that would be his second favorite song. How You Like That? I know, right? I've been hearing negative comments that people sent to reboot the Guardian Code. I hated it. Yeah, I can totally see why people don't like reboot the Guardian Code. A lot of reboots nowadays, like the Ben 10 reboot, the Powerpuff Girls reboot, the Teen Titans Go, nobody really likes how people are treating old shows like, you know, they're garbage. But you can't really blame reboots for trying to start something new with a new generation because we're an old generation. And
the new generation.
And
then doing like starting from like let's say Teen Titans, and since it ended with a cliffhanger, what if they decided to come back 10 years later with a season 5? Then the new audiences, the new generation is going to be confused, and I don't think they're going to go back and do their homework to watch all 4 of the seasons. They're going to be confused. So the best way to go about it is season 6, my bad. But the best way to go about it would be doing a reboot, or, you know, starting it all over from scratch. I don't see why people don't just start things over from scratch, maybe for copyright reasons, maybe, I don't know. But all in all, I thought Reboot the Guardian Code does not stand towards its original reboot, but I think I like to look at Guardian Code as its own show rather than it being a complete reboot. Because it did its best, you know. I would love to see a 3rd season, but I don't think we'll be seeing a 3rd season anytime soon. But
even though there's been like so many rumors online of like, it's gonna happen, but I really don't think so unless Netflix like publicly announces that there's gonna be a season 3.
Yeah, Netflix is gonna have to publicly announce it because they already had season 2 filmed and planned after season 1 ended, so it was already like a go. So they would have to. I don't know. It's still recent, so things can happen, obviously. But with the fan base and how it's going at it, I don't know. I don't see any chance of a season 3. But they better hurry up if they are wanting to do it, because we have one of the actresses, Shirley Milner, who voices Hexadecimal, is very old. And she's getting close to her ages of passing because the actor from Megabyte is dead. So they're gonna have to hurry the fuck up.
Plus, I know that this is gonna seem a little, I don't want to say like controversial, but like, I know that a lot of people online like don't like the live action Winx Club series, Fate the Winx Saga on Netflix.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
I actually personally like it. I think like they're going at it in like a different way. And yes, it's supposed to be like mature themes and like audiences and stuff. Like it's supposed to be that because that's what they wanted it to be. And they're coming up with new concepts that wouldn't really fit in with the actual like cartoon. So I get where people are coming from, like Winx fans that are like, oh, this is nothing like the cartoon, like you guys are ruining it. But it's like they're trying something new and they're creating their own thing. Yes, Fate the Winx Saga is taking a lot of like its old stuff from actual the actual Winx cartoon, but they're trying something new. They're going to like back to their older audiences, but I'll also finding new audiences on Netflix with like that like young adult fantasy shows and stuff.
Yeah, they're just trying to make it more, you know, mature themed for mature audiences.
Yeah, personally, I think that
the audience who watched Winx were kids. Now the audience are older, so this is mature themed. I think that was the whole purpose behind it.
Right.
Netflix wasn't that bad of it. Yeah, what? I'm still watching it, so.
Yeah, currently, like, as I speak,
finally, my mom's coming home. Sorry, because I was waiting for something from the mail.
Currently, right now, I am trying to get Zyler to watch the entirety of, like, the Winx cartoon, and then we also started Fate the Winx Saga on Netflix a couple of days ago. Zyler loves it. I personally like the show, too. I love the fact that we're getting a season 2, because yay.
Yay.
But yeah, right now we're on season 3 right now, and he's liking it so far. So we've still got a ways to go to get to like season 8, so where it's currently at right now.
Yeah, that's where it's at.
Sorry, I talk too long and I ramble a lot. I'm sorry.
No, sis, you're good. Keep talking, girl.
Oh, the stream is like black. Do you have another picture that you're gonna pull up?
Yeah,
oh, there
I'm
you
about
are.
to. I'm about to. Trying to
There
fix
it
things.
goes.
I'm learning. Since we're on the
You got
topic
it,
of
you got
reboot the
it.
Guardian Code. Are the
It's okay.
local
You're learning
lore
how to use
characters
streaming stuff.
going to go to Mars? No, but if you look at a few videos past before this, we have a reveal of cyberspace. The Warriors are going to cyberspace.
I sadly have to get off. Somebody needs me right now. I will be right back.
No, I have to get off too very soon. So we're going to end the stream right here, you guys. Thanks all of you guys for so much for watching and tuning in. We love all of you so much. And don't forget to stay tuned for our next vlogs, next lives. Like, favorite, subscribe, share to all your friends. Let us all know. Go to our Instagram, follow us. Go to our Twitter, follow us. Go to, what is it called? I almost said Tinder. Why did I say Tinder? You get the gist, guys. We'll see you guys later, all right? We love you guys. Bye-bye.